Goals. Too funny. I still have a headache from yesterday. Oh my god, this headache won't go away. The headache that will never go away. My fishing skill's a little bit low for this area, but we're going to fish it anyway. Because I need to raise my skill. Because I'm sick of my skill sucking. Just fish in place for a minute. Oh, Ion. I think it's like... I have to put Ion music as probably... Oh man, it's close. Like, music for the game Ion, I think is some of the best. I mean, Skyrim obviously is probably the best music I've ever had for a video game, but I gotta put Ion number 2. Music in Ion is just so bloody good. Fishing, fishing, fishing. 117. If we can get fishing up to 150, I'd be pretty happy. Can use the strangle kelp, of course, for my alchemy. Way. Skill's too low. I have 4 minutes left on my bobber. So another tip, if you're gonna do fishing, keep better bobbers in your inventory. I've got the worst bobbers ever. They're like plus 25, which is total garbage. But we're at 118 skill. That puts us at 143. Once we get over 150, this area, if you're over 150, you're okay. I would recommend 175, just so you don't have any, you know, that fish got away type crap. Yeah, fishing, it says fishing 55, which is kind of hilarious. It's like, yeah, you can catch fish if you're over 55, but definitely recommend 150 plus. I think we just need to be 150 herbalism to be able to get life fruit. Once you get life fruit, you can hit the wetlands and boost that up quite a bit. We just got to get to 40. Once we get to 40, we're going to be able to equip a ton of plate gear that I've been stockpiling for the for the last week and a half. I've been trying to stockpile plate gear. Looking forward to that big armor class increase. And of course, we're also going to get the next rank of Seal of Light, which is going to be amazing, right? So we're going to go up to, let's see, each me attack has a chance to heal the Paladin for 53. That's versus what I have now, which is, I think, like 20-something. Let's see, right now it's only, 39. That's not a huge increase, but still not. Every little bit helps. And then, of course, we also get, what is it? There's one other thing we get. Oh, yeah, we get the next rank of Consecration, which is nice. We don't have Sanctuary just because we had to go to get Consecration. So if we would have Talent Point straight down Protection, we'd have Sanctuary. But we don't have Sanctuary, so that's kind of a bummer. But we need 20 points to get to Sanctuary, so we're not that far off. You know, we've got 1 unspent talent now, so when we hit level 40, we'll be able to put 2 points here, and then at level 41, be able to grab Sanctuary, which is going to be huge. Blessing of Sanctuary. When the target blocks me attack, the attacker will take 14 holy damage. On top of the damage they're taking from my shield. Also increases your armor, I think, right? Oh, it reduces damage you take by up to 10. 42 seconds left on Bobber. 42 seconds left on the Baba. Hear the windmill in the background. Ten seconds on Bobber. I think I've only got 1 Bobber left. Mining now. Okay, we're going to dump mining, so it doesn't matter. Herbalism 139, so we can go all the way to 225 on herbalism. So we got a ways to go on that. But fishing is 122, which means we got to get the fishing book in Booty Bay, so we get to 150. Also need to get my first aid maxed. Been slacking on my professions. That should be the last one on this one. Hey, what's up, boss? How's it going? Happy Saturday? Happy Saturday. Doing a little elite fishing here. I still have a headache from yesterday, but it's not as bad. Man, I had the worst headache last night. And it kept getting worse, too. He passed out to my guitar. Oh, we got a level 26 undead warlock. Let's see if we can pop a layer. The good thing is we got the layers now, and on a server that's this populated, we should be able to just layer. We're going to be able to do a lot of really good fishing. It's one of the benefits of having the layering system. It's great for professions. Let's see if the warlock's still there. Let's take a look. Normally there's a fishing node over here. I don't see it, and I don't see the warlock, but he may have taken off. Yeah, so the guitar is supposed to arrive today. It says between 10 and 1, but according to UPS, it's not even in Clearwater yet, so it's not out for delivery yet, so I don't think it's going to arrive for a while yet. I already got up, washed, took the dog out, did some grocery shopping. 8 minutes on. Let's get this bruiseweed after we finish our bobber. There's nothing to fish. Well, I just need to level my skills, so let's just do this until the bobber disappears. Okay, layer 2, which I think is a different layer. Yeah, I just got a text. This could be from... I'm not sure what this is. It's just a... just another bullshit text. I get so many of these, like, phishing texts. I didn't used to get any of these years, you know. But in the last year, boy, they've really ramped up on the phishing text to your phone, you know? Like, saying I have outstanding toll. And they do it in any city that has tolls. Any city that has, like, toll roads, they send these texts to you saying, hey, you owe us money. But if you owe money on a toll, at least in Florida, they'll send you a letter. You'll actually get a letter in the mail that says, you know, a official-looking letter that says, hey, you know... They're not going to text you, spam you texts. 128 fishing. Yeah, if we get to 130, that would be all right. Or 140 would be even better. And you get about 5 a week. I get the toll one all the time, and then I've been getting one where you're going to be sued. You owe us money. We're going to sue you. And I'm like, I don't owe anybody money. You know, like. And then once again, if I did, they'd probably send me a letter. They're not going to text me. If you really do owe someone money and they're going to sue you, you're going to get a letter. Or they'll call you, you know. Even the call, though, could be a scam. Turn that music down a little bit. 1 minute left on Zibaba. Funniest one was when they called us claiming to be Google and that we needed to... Oh, yeah. Really? That's funny. Yeah. I think the funniest ones is just the ones that I get where words are misspelled. Or, like, they can't even spell... They can't even, like, speak English. I mean, their English is so bad. They're, like, misspelling, like, every fourth or fifth word. And I'm like, really? And you really expect me to believe that I'm so dumb that you're going to send me a text where every, like, fifth word is misspelled and you're supposed to be some sort of official, you know, person? Like, yeah, whatever. Is that oil-covered fish? What is that? Ah, oil... I'm not familiar with this one, guys. Oil-covered fish. I'm not used to... I don't remember ever getting an oil-covered fish before. Maybe Blizzard's adding stuff to Classic WoW. Uh-oh. I don't remember an oil-covered fish. Oh, he laughed. He said it was John Smith with an Indian accent. Wow. John Smith with an Indian accent. That's hilarious. Oh, and we caught some acidic slime. Well, we're catching some great stuff today. $132 fishing. Yeah, that's good enough. Let's grab the bruiseweed or whatever this is over here. Yeah. Can I flip? Let's see. About chat. There we go. I don't know why I haven't done this before. I pop out the chat window and makes more sense. She's feeling strong today with these long casts. Hey, John, what's up, man? Yeah. Yeah, we're trying to get to 40. We're just also leveling my herbalism and fishing here because they're too low. I've been slacking, basically. Note to self, don't open a box while you're picking an herb. 3 copper. Oof. How much is this guy worth? 1 copper. Even better. See, watertight drunk. Just the good old oil slicks. We'll fish these 2 slicks and then we'll head over to Desolus. 135 fishing. Oh my goodness. Ooh, Rumsey Rum Dark. Very nice. What we got? Leather. Got a little, ooh, got some more leather. Some heavy leather. Some healing potions. Be nice, and some crappy map potions. Okay. Right. World of Warcraft walking simulator. You want to see something cool? Let's pull this mob. So when you get this item from the quest, this item here, the Torch of Holy Flame, don't get rid of it. It's actually, you can use it as a pulling mechanic for when you're tanking. You can see here it's got a range of about, what is this, 40 yards maybe? I'm in range currently. Still in range. Let's see how far the range is with it. Okay, now we're out of range. Actually, it's a pretty long range. Look at that. Look at that. Only a 1 minute cooldown too. So you can use that as a protection paladin to pull mobs, and then just immediately switch to your, your shield or whatever. Yeah, so don't get rid of the Touch of Holy Flame. It's a really good weapon, really good item. Need to create a keybind for that, don't I? Let's fix it. Let's do this. Let's go to here and this one. Copy this. We're going to go here. We're going to comment this out. I'm going to paste this, and then we're just going to go here. We're going to go to save. I got to pull this up. Macro. Two-hand, boom, and oh no, it's in my inventory, isn't it? Shit. Gotta pull my bags up. Oh, it's up here. Crap, I always forget that my menu's up there. Alright, two-hand, boom. This. Now we... Oh! I hit the wrong key. I hit the wrong key! Oh well. You do have to remember that when you switch to it, there's going to be I guess a 30 second? Is it 30 seconds? Here, let's see. We're going to switch to my sword and shield. We're going to wait. This might have still been on the minute cooldown. Let's switch to the Touch of Holy Flame, and let's see the Torch of Holy Flame. And let's see if it goes into a cooldown status. We're going to switch to it right now. And I'm hitting the wrong keybind again. And yes, it does have a 30-second cooldown. That kind of sucks. So I want to switch pretty quickly. Yeah. But it can be useful.
Here there. Watch your back. Off with you. How are you?
day to you. See you later.
King's honor, friend. Go with honor, friend.
Before I forget, better grab the flight path. Because you know me, I'll forget. Unless I've already gotten it, which nope, I have not. I think I did.
What brings you here?
What's over? Oh, you're bored? Why are you bored? You bored and watching me play World of Warcraft? I apologize. I know it's not super exciting. We haven't gotten to 60 yet, boss. We're trying to get there. No, no games. Nah, I never tried it. I bought that game and I was like, oh, I was all excited. I was like, yeah, Monster Hunter. And then I'm like, what are you doing? I mean, it's just... The problem is I only want to play one game at a time. One game at a time, man. If I get to the point in WoW where I don't have anything that at all that I want to do, then I'll go play something else. But I did see that Monster Hunter got some bad reviews just simply because I guess the optimization wasn't very good. I guess a lot of people were complaining about it just wasn't running really well. You know, the optimization wasn't great. So I don't think I'd have that problem with my computer. At least I would hope not. You know. Unreal Engine 5 isn't it's just like any game engine, right? No game engines are optimized out of the box typically, right? You know, there's plenty of games I'm sure that run on Unreal Engine 5 that run great. You have to optimize it. You can't just go in there and create a bunch of shit and think it's going to run smooth. I mean, you've got to do your code to optimize it, you know what I mean? So any game engine's like that. I mean, Unreal Engine 4 was like that. There's plenty of games on Unreal Engine, Unreal Engine 3, Unreal Engine 4 that run great, but they don't run great out of the box. I mean, you have to do your due diligence, and obviously they didn't. You know, you play Terra. Terra's Unreal Engine 3, if I remember, and it runs fantastic. And I guarantee, try to try to create a game in Unreal Engine, try to create an MMO in Unreal Engine 3 and see how well optimized it's going to be. It's not going to be optimized at all. You have to take the time to optimize it. So the only game engine that would be optimized is if it's your own custom engine and you've somehow optimized aspects of it so that when you create a new game, it is partially optimized ahead, out of the box, but that's something you would have to do ahead of time. Well, I don't think everyone uses Unreal Engine. I mean, there's plenty of games that aren't using Unreal Engine, though. Now, that I agree with. I agree with you there 100%. I think, unfortunately, a lot of times, a lot of the stuff looks pretty similar. But again, it comes, you can still make it look different if you're just not being lazy. And I think a lot of your complaints there, Vols, really come down to the fact that gaming companies just aren't wanting to put effort into their games. They didn't put effort into kind of put their own stamp on the game to make it have its own look, and they didn't take time to optimize it. That just comes down to the developer being lazy. That's all it is. You know what I mean? And I don't think that's a fault of the game engine. It's a fault of the developer. You know what I mean? So don't blame the game engine if the game sucks. It's not really the game engine. The game engine is just a tool. It's the people who are using the tools that are fucking it up. But I do agree with you as far as if they're used. But again, that's still a complaint of not the game engine. It's the complaint of the game developer, because if they're not taking the time to custom, because you can take any art asset and you can customize it any way you want. You can go into the Unreal Engine store, right? Let's see. I don't know if I have it. I think I do. That's my login. Let's see. Epic Games. Let's see. Epic. Yeah, Quinfall was... Yeah, definitely. Damn it, get over here! Get over here! Yeah. So, of course that information is correct. What are you talking about? Oh, here, let's try this one. I might have changed my password on the other one. I don't know why I'd want to use that one anyway, though. Yes, it's correct. Holy crap. Yeah. Gosh, I guess I haven't launched Epic Games in a while, or at least not under this account. Hold on 1 second. I'm going to make sure that it's currently installed to that location, which it is. Alright. Wow, I have too many Epic accounts. I've got 3 Epic accounts. I don't know why I have so many. It's kind of weird, actually. Normally I don't do that. Normally I try to keep 1 account per piece of software. But for Epic Games, I think... I can't remember why I did that. I think because one was more related to my company, like my gaming company. My fictional gaming company. Oh. Okay, so yeah, see, I've got Unreal Engine 5 installed already, so this is fine. Do we have Whatever happened to... Let's go to the store. Now they incorporated the meta. So they incorporated the assets, right? It used to be a separate program you would install. And what is the current? Oh, this is not correct. This is not correct. Library. Log out. Apparently I changed my password. Okay. Of course, you're going to send it to that old... Log in here, log in there, log in everywhere. It's a good thing I know I can remember all these 10,000 million bazillion passwords. Yeah, you have to accept it for each account. The reason I wanted to go into this account is I should... Yeah. See, if you go to my library under this account, these are all the games that I've purchased, so to speak, right? This is my main Epic Games account. And so you can see that these are all the different games that I've either purchased or, a lot of more free games. But also if we go to, this is games, where are the assets? I was wondering if it still has like all, stay organized with favorites. Yeah, that's fine. Where are assets? They've really changed. Yeah, the store still exists, but... Okay, here we go. So this is my main Epic Games account. These are all the assets I have. Now, most of these assets came from Megascans. That's why I wanted to go. I was trying to remember. I thought they integrated Megascans. Did Epic Megascans get integrated? Engine. Quicksilver Breach plugin. All right, so that's... I wanted to make sure I had this set up so that when I'm playing around with some game development, I had this set up correctly. So just give me a second here. Okay, allow. And let's not use that. Library path, no, that's not going to work. Actually, how much room do I have on my C drive? 1.5 tera. Properties. Documents. Just wants to throw in the documents folder. We don't want to do that. All right, cool. Yeah, the Epic Games Store is around. I mean, it hasn't, Steam has pretty much dominated that pretty much platform, having like a launcher for tons and tons of different games. But if you're an Epic Games developer, you definitely do want to publish your game on the Epic Games Store as well as, because you can do both. You wouldn't really want to, right? The thing is, Epic doesn't charge you as much money. Like, if you create your own video game and you put it on Steam, I believe Steam charges you about 30% or some ridiculous fee, right? They get a pretty big cut. Epic Games, I think, is only 15%, so they charge you much less money. So you're better off to put it on the Epic Games Store, but people put it on Steam just because Steam has a bigger audience, right? So, how much does Steam take from sales? I think it's 30%. So 30%, which is a ton. So how much does Epic Games Store take from sales? And I believe it's 15%. Actually, it's only 12%. So that's a huge difference. So if you put your game on the Epic Games Store and sell it, my wife's yelling in the other room about something. Oh, I think the cat must have thrown up or something. Anyways, you're going to save a lot of money if you can get your game, sold through the Epic Games Store than through Steam. Steam's really greedy bastards, unfortunately. Let me check. I want to check on my wife real quick. I'll be right back. AFK a minute. Sorry, I forgot to turn the music back on when I stepped away. Had to help my wife with some stuff and deal with the animals. Those damn cats are going to be the death of me. Alright. Alright, yeah, so. Okay, we can set this up. Oh, okay. So it's at fab.com. Interesting. I'll check that out later. Okay. Too many things going on my computer here. Boost my memory. Boost it, baby. Alright, we're fine. Oof, a little gouge action there. Just try to get this quest done as fast as possible since these guys aren't really giving us any experience. Sorry, I gotta put on the gaming sleeve. I don't know when my guitar is supposed to show up. I love, you gotta love UPS. They're always so accurate. Like, yeah, your package will be here between 10 a.m. and 1:15 p.m. I'm like, it's already 1:57 p.m. So you're not very accurate. There seems to be no mobs around here. Okay, we got some stuff that's affecting my... I can tell it's affecting my game. Why am I in trouble? You're in trouble. Trouble for what? What am I in trouble for? Ooh. Before Warlock. We got is this a rogue? We got a rogue. I'd kill the rogue, but then next thing you know, he'd ask everybody else to come help kill me. So although we don't have really any buffs up, so probably could do that if we wanted to. Kill the rogue. Where do you think he is? You think he's sitting over here, or do you think he ran? Let's see if he ran up here. No, it's not here. Probably ran around here. Some herbs. I wonder why I didn't show up on my minimap. That's interesting. Oh, it does show up. It's just underneath the icon to kill this dude. There's the rogue over there. What level is he? He's level... Oh, yeah. It would be no challenge. Not challenge. Don't run away, you bastard. Hey, so yeah, I am on a PvP server, yeah. This is a PvP server, yep. So this is NightSlayer. So yeah, I do get killed quite a bit because a protection paladin isn't exactly the best, PvP character. But certainly like low-level rogues and warriors are no challenge whatsoever. Just trying to get through this quest so we can get the next step of the quest, which should be higher level mobs.
Lovely.
You're pretty new to WoW? Oh, you're new to WoW Classic? So if you're new to WoW Classic, have you ever played vanilla WoW before? Because if you haven't, you're in for a real treat. A good treat, you know what I mean? You're new to... So, okay, well, if I'll say right now, if you want to be a healer, I would not play on the PvP server. Like, unless you really love PvP. If you're going to level up a healer and you just want to focus more on healing and end-game content, I would not probably play on the PvP server. You're talking about level 20. So is the rogue the only time you've ever played on vanilla WoW? Like on a vanilla WoW server? Like you've never played on like a private server, or even didn't play it? Like when did you start playing WoW? Like initially? Because that's awesome. I love to see people that have never played vanilla. That's just so cool because it's just such a good game, Like, and I wish I'd never played it, but so I could come in here and play it for the first time because it's so much fucking fun. I'd be like, this is great, It's just such a great game, Like here we got this rogue. We just throw a little consecrate at him, just to annoy him. What level is he? Is it that? That's that 31 rogue. He left and came back right after Wrath. Okay. Yeah, no, dude. Yeah. I mean, are you interested in playing PvP? Yeah, I mean, if you're gonna play a protection paladin on, you love World PvP? Okay, cool. So you're good. Okay, well, I wouldn't recommend. I mean, you can play it if you like PvP. Paladins are just not the best class for PvP, and I mean, you can definitely play Retribution and PvP on a ret and be like, okay, you're not going to be like great, but you're not going to be bad. And you can definitely, PvP in vanilla WoW is rock paper scissors. There's certain classes that are just gonna stomp other class. Like if you're a protection paladin and you're going up against a mage, you're gonna lose. If you're a warrior and you go up against a mage, as long as the mage knows what he's doing, you're gonna lose. If you're a hunter and like if you're a rogue and you're going up against, I mean, a rogue can pretty much kill anybody if they play it right. But there's certain classes that are harder to kill than others, obviously. Like a warlock, shadow priest, mages are gonna really pretty much kill warriors typically, if they know what they're doing. And they're probably going to kill rogues too. Like a warlock's going to kill rogues if they can get the fear off, and it can be tough. So, and then you have classes like Feral Druid, which is interesting because Feral Druid, it's got a high skill ceiling, but Feral Druid has such great movement abilities, the ability to like remove roots and stuff like that. So it can kind of negate some of the stuff that like a warrior or a rogue would do to try to slow you down. But yeah, I mean, to me, it's like, if you don't care about getting your butt stomped into the dirt, then play what you want to play. Like, if you don't care about getting killed, play the class that you want to play. That's what I would say. But if you really don't like getting killed in PvP, then I would recommend playing a class that's fairly good at PvP, just so you have a chance, you know, not to get stomped. Although, to be honest, I haven't been killed that much. I'm level 39. I've only been killed, like, I don't know, like 6 times maybe. I think I've killed like 3 or 4 people, and I've been killed like 6. And I'm a protection paladin, so, you know, I'm not really suited for PvP, really. There is. They actually did add it. Only on the anniversary realms, right? Like the anniversary realms, which are these realms here, they did add dual spec, which is pretty cool. I think it's pretty cool that they did that, actually. Some people don't think it's cool, but I actually like it. So, well, you get dual spec at level 40, right? And no, I have no desire to. I won't be dual. I probably, if I dual spec on this character, it would be a different prop build. Yeah, I won't be doing any retribution paladin on this character. This character is prot only. It will only be a protection. I'll go in, if I go into TBC. We were talking about this yesterday. If I go into TBC, I might do like a. I might do a. Maybe like a shock it in, just because I've never done a shock it in before. Yeah, one more level for me to get to dual spec. But dual spec, I think, if I remember correctly, it's like. It's expensive. I think it's 50. I think it's 50 gold, maybe. So not too bad, you know. Shit, I already had 10 minutes. Shit. Yeah, get them out at 40. Dual spec 40. Yeah, I PvP in Wrath of Lich King as Protection Paladin, and I think it's fun as shit, man. I don't remember Cat. Well, Kata, like in Kata Retribution is like insanely powerful. Like in Kata, that I definitely go Ret, just because Ret and Kata is like God mode, really. I mean, and it's fun. It's actually really fun too. So, like in Cataclysm, I definitely will go Retribution. I don't remember Prot in Kata because it was so long ago. I haven't really played Kata since original Kata, so I don't really remember what Prot was like in Kata. But I definitely remember what Ret was like, and it was awesome. Ret was really fun in Cataclysm. How many we got? We just need a few more claws and whatnot. Let me get let's put we're gonna bump up our execute. Exorcism is rank 2. Let's see how much mana it takes. It is 135 versus 85. 160 damage versus 90. So it's almost double damage. Yeah, I think it's worth doing.
What's on your mind? Very good. Watch your back.
I didn't realize I was so much higher level in this zone, but these quests go up. So this is the second step of that quest. The next step, the mobs become like 38, 36 to 40, I think. So they go up in level very, very quickly. So even though these guys aren't going to be giving me XP, the next step of the quest will give me quite a bit of XP. Actually, I need buzzards too. I need the buzzard wings. No, I'm actually alchemy. I'm leveling alchemy at the moment. I did do mining in the beginning just to get ore, but nah, I like alchemy a lot. It's mostly for frost oil is really good for a little bit of extra threat. But I just like alchemy. I like a lot of the stuff you can craft with alchemy. Alchemy is decent for making money as well. Yeah, the potions on this server, the biggest thing that made me go alchemy was the cost of potions on this server are pretty high. Like, just buying, like, mongoose potions and stuff. A stack of mongoose, a stack of 20 mongoose or 10, 10 mongoose would probably be like 20 to 30 gold for a stack of 10 mongoose potions. So I figure I don't really want to pay 20, 30 gold for mongoose when I can just go craft my own. Same thing with, like, elixir. And I also like to craft. There's other potions I like to craft. I actually like to do Elixir of the Giants. I also like to craft the Arthas's Tears, just because it's kind of a memey little potion that I like to run with. But so I like to do. I basically like to AOE level typically. Once we get high enough, you know, we'll be doing a lot of AoE at higher levels, so alchemy works out well. You know, engineering just gives you stuff like, I mean, you know, you can go with like dynamite and explosives, and you might go with like gnomish death ray or something, but those things, none of those things are really that great for AoE. I mean, they're good for PvP, and they give you the ability to pull mobs, but you can always just buy like what I have, like the easy throw dynamite, if I want for pulling mobs. I don't really need like the iron grenades. They are nice, but it's not necessary. I find alchemy to be a little bit more beneficial. At least personally for me, anyway. What? These guys are... And these guys are really low level. I didn't realize I was so much higher level. Oh well. Is what it is. Let's just finish these quests. Well, one nice thing about doing quests that are lower level is the Horde are going to be lower level, so you're less likely to get ganked on your Protection Paladin. If you're running around Stranglethorn Vale doing quests that are like level 40 quests, the Horde are going to be like level 40 to 45, and they're just going to like steamroll you. Did we get the quest here yet? We didn't get the quest for this? No, I think we need to turn that one in. Let's grab Bone Collector, and yeah, let's grab the Bone Collector, and see if we can do that. We can also do down the Scarlet Path. I would like to do the quests up here, though. But if they're not going to give me experience, maybe I should bypass them. What do we got? Yeah, let's take these guys out. Come on, guys.
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
I don't think so. Wow.
Time is money, friend. Lovely.
Well met. Light bless you. Greetings for the Alliance.
Lovely.
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
You were screwed.
Of course you're gonna interrupt my food, you bastard. Oh, miss. Aww. He did interrupt my food buff.
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
You bastard. I think we need another Coke. Coca-Cola!
You were screwed. Lovely. 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 Lovely.
What's up? Glad I could help.
Can I tame this guy? Sweet. Can I tame this guy? Tamed like the mounts here. That would have been funny. Where's my guitar, damn it? Still says 10:15 to 1:15 p.m. Well, it's obviously way past 1:15 p.m. So this UPS shit is way not up to date. I hate how inaccurate UPS's website is. It's always so inaccurate.
Talk to me. Keep it real.
His strength 2 agility, 6 stamina.
Right back.
But not good enough. Can't do that while moving. Come on. Why not? I sharpen my blade while moving. Got skills. Here comes a rogue. Did you see that? Rogue just stealthed. Let's see if he tries to take me out. We're gonna break this off before it finishes. No. Maybe he's not gonna try to kill me. I thought he would.
Lovely.
Oh, it's one of the ones of fuck that I pulled out before, isn't it? Shit. I'm gonna reset this guy. Just like that. Quest complete. Bum. Let's do down the Scarlet. How much inventory issues we got? Quite a bit. That's fine. Hold on a second while I deal with this cat. I'll be right back. Where is... Ah... We do still need the scorpions, so let's see if we can get scorpions done, then we'll get the skeletons done, then we'll go back to camp. So where are these bloody scorpions? Get Grom's blood. No Grom's blood, son of a bitch. And I can't get Life's Root either. Ooh, level 49. Finally, the mobs are starting to go up in level.
Lovely.
Ah, I see you, Scorpion. Alright, Scorpion quest done. So we've got 3 quests to turn in. Let's do this quest. Actually, we have 2 quests here we can do, right? Let's see. This one and this one. So that would get us to 5 quests to turn in. Still not enough to get me to 40, though. But maybe enough to get me to my lunch break, because I am freaking starving. I haven't eaten anything today. And it's 3 o'clock. Do I have a spirit puff? I do not. No, I do. Yes, yes, yes. That's fine.
Lovely.
That skeleton just kicked me in the head. And he did it again. Apparently the skeleton knows Taekwondo.
Lovely. 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 Lovely.
Alright, this one here. It's a MP5 ticker, so every time it ticks, I'm gonna replenish
You can
mana.
kiss your ass goodbye.
as long as I'm inside the MP, the 5-second rule. All right.
Lovely.
It's used for when I want to drink walk, when I want to walk and drink at the same time, you know, when I'm out of combat. There might be some times when I'm doing dungeon pulls and I'm tanking. Like, for example, like right now, right? If I'm like, here, let me get my these onto a keybind that's more conducive to drink walking. So when I'm out of combat, right, you can see this. What I'm going to do is I'm going to drink like right before, so I'll drink right here. And as soon as it ticks, I'll move, you know, drink, move, drink, move. And if you do it right, make sure you get up after it does it, right? Like, drink. Okay, now it's going to land and move. That way I get that tick of mana before I get up. You know, so it's a way to kind of replenish my mana quickly while I'm moving. Of course, you're going to blow through a lot of your mana. You're going to go through a lot of your mana pots doing that, or a lot of your water, you know? So it sucks as a paladin when you're tanking. You just constantly don't have enough mana, you know? It's just, it blows, so it comes in handy to sometimes be able to, in between pulls, especially in a raid environment, like in Molten Core or something, and you're going from big pull to the next big pull, and the whole raid's moving. Instead of having to sit and drink, you can keep doing it. Yeah, I got quite a bit of Moonberry. I don't drink walk a lot, because I don't really need to, but there are times when it can be... There are times when it's useful. But mostly when I just do it in dungeons a lot when I don't want people to... Like, if I'm, like up to here, mana, like 80%, then I can get up. If I know I've got to walk, you know, to the next pull, and I can drink maybe, you know, get like 3 more taps on mana, then I'll just get up. I don't have to, like, make the group wait for me to finish. I can get up and walk to the next pull and kind of almost top myself off, you know? That's just a weak aura. That's actually just a weak aura. So.
Lovely. Lovely.
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
Lovely.
Yeah, it does not. But it's cool that it kind of matches the Guild Wars too. I mean, I went in and customized the colors a little bit, you know, because you can do that. So like if we go, let's see. And you go to here. See display. You can see here we got the gradients. We could play around with these gradients. Actually, let's go with a lighter blue. This doesn't really... That should be better, hopefully. Still no. And see, once you have the Guild Wars 2 UI installed, you'll get... And you got the bar texture. The Guild Wars 2 bar textures will show up in here, so that's one of the things that helps. Makes it same thing with recount here. If you go to recount, you can see that the Guild Wars 2 bars show up in recount now because Guild Wars 2 add-ons installed. So it's kind of nice because it lets you make your add-on look more consistent. I don't know, why is it so... Yeah, I can't get it to really change color very well, but here it does work though. Here, also, let me try something real quick. Let's make this a completely different color, like red. Okay, so that's definitely not the color then. So let us... Let's see. Yeah, see, there's different bars, so... Progress bar settings. I don't know why these colors aren't working correctly. Oh well, so apparently, I don't know. These colors aren't working quite right, but... I thought they were, but I guess not. I don't know. Maybe that's the default colors they were, but it looks okay. Guild Wars 2 updated their add-on over the years, over the past couple of years. You can see now it's got a little bit of an animation on the mana bar here. I didn't have that before. I think it was more static.
Lovely.
That quest should be done. Now we just need 21 more of these dudes. Well, we can get out of here. That kind of bothers me that I can't. It's a little bit too tall too. Let's knock this down by 1. Okay, looks better. Let's move it down a little bit. Now it's too low. Move it up. Oh, not this asshole again. Yeah, I got the stupid caster. I hate these guys.
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
See that, and I can't interrupt. Nope. Well, it's just a skeleton, right? Yeah, just a skeleton, so no worries.
You were screwed. Lovely.
Let's go ahead and toss a heal in. Oh, the kick! Really? That was impressive, Mr. Skeleton. Alright, let's just kill you then. We're just gonna kill you then. You're gonna try to interrupt my spells, you bastard. Yeah, bastard. Man, halfway to 40. Oh, 40 is such a huge level for paladins. It's like massive. Going to plate is going to be so big. Picking up next rank of consecrate, picking up the next rank of seal of light, picking up mount, your mount. It's just like crazy how good 40 is for paladin. We're going to get our next rank of hammer of justice. Blessing of Light. Huh? What we got here? Paladin. Let's see that. And we can do. I guess that's about it, really.
Lovely.
Oh, really?
Lovely. Lovely.
Okay. I'm just judging wisdom because I've got like no mana. So I don't know if these guys. Oh, I guess they do need these. I need some mana. Alright, let's get some mana. Shit. Not there, though. That guy's gonna attack me. What are the people we got in here? His character name is Windows XP. Oh my god. I can't believe his character name is Windows XP. I gotta take a picture of my cat for my wife here. He looks hilarious right now. So how much health do I have? 2337. This guy's got what? 2100. Nobody's got as much health as I do. That's the way it should be, man. That's the way it should be. I don't have Sense Undead, I guess, yet. Which kind of sucks. How come I don't have Sense Undead? I should have that. Right? Shouldn't I have Sense Undead? Let's see. Oh, maybe not. Guess I don't. Maybe it's level 40. It might be level 40 item. 29. Alright. I'm done. Thank you for the help. Oh, you want me to let him summon the Ravager? It doesn't matter. There's plenty of Ravagers around here. I'm out of here. One, two, shit. I got like 5 quests to turn in. I think 6. I think I have 6 quests to turn in. Still not going to get me to level 40 though. Ah, well. You want a piece of me? And a piece you shall have.
Lovely. Lovely.
I'm gonna begin with what? Damn you! What a stupid name for a character. People their name, you know, like Stanley Cup. I guess he's a hockey fan. What was the best OS? What? Oh, Windows XP? I don't know. I thought Windows 7 was better than Windows XP. Windows 7 was better than Windows XP. I think Windows 7 was like the best OS Microsoft put out, probably. I mean, obviously Windows NT for servers was pretty good when you know at the time, you know. But Windows 7, I used Windows 7 a long time, and I liked it a lot. Thought Windows 7 was solid. Oh, it had. That's right. It did have pinball. Oh, yeah, you're right, man. I forgot about the pinball. Do-do-do-do. Ooh, that inventory is a little bit full, huh? I gotta get rid of something here. What can we get rid of? What is this? We can get rid of that.
Time is money, friend.
He's gonna give me a shield.
Glad I could help.
What's the okay? Now we get all the way back to here, here. That's me mimicking these Kodos. What do you think? Close? Hurts my throat, huh? Ah, you can do it! You can do it! Oh, I'm hungry, hungry. I gotta get something to eat, guys. As soon as I turn these quests in, I'm probably gonna take a break. I gotta get something to eat. I'm just kind of mad that my guitar hasn't showed up today. Their original estimate was by 1:15 p.m. today, and it's already 3:27 p.m. So yeah, just a little bit off. Plus, when you're waiting for something that has to have your signature on it, it's kind of distracting. You're always like, at any minute, I gotta run to the door and sign for something. Get some steak and shake. Nah, I got some leftover hamburger I made yesterday, so I'll throw that on the skillet, warm it up. Take a nice big bowl, fill the bottom of it with some crushed low-sodium tortilla chips. Throw the heated up hamburger meat on top. Cover that with cheese, which will melt. Throw lettuce on top, tomatoes on top, black olives on top. Taco Bell's taco sauce. And sour cream. And presto, taco salad. Yes, I saw that. My wife told me that. Actually, my wife told me Taco Bell, Steak and Shake, and a few others aren't using seed oil. That's actually a big improvement, actually, because seed oils are terrible for you. So that's actually a good move on their part to do that. You know? I was impressed by that, actually. Well, they're not bad. They may not. Yeah, I mean, I know you're being sarcastic, but they're definitely better than they were. Definitely an improvement. You know. And I've always been a Steak and Shake fan. You know, I love Steak and Shake. My wife, she's doesn't like it as much as I do, but as far as like fast food burgers, Steak and Shake's my favorite. Like, I don't really like McDonald's. I don't like Wendy's. I don't, not that I dislike McDonald's burgers. They're okay, but they're kind of gross, to be honest. But potato and beef, yeah, it's all very fattening for sure. But it's still yummy, man. I still love a good old steak burger with some fries. Those skinny fries, so many people don't like those, but I like the skinny fries. I put them in the toaster oven. I get them because they kind of they cool off so fast. So by the time I get home, if I get like drive-through or something, get the toaster oven, put them on some aluminum foil, get them nice and hot and crispy. And then I've got some, some sex sauce. So it's not sex. My wife always kind of jokes, but it's that sauce from that chicken place. What's it called? It's like a sweet mustardy sauce. I don't know. It feels fantastic on French fries.
What's up? Keep it real.
What is this? Let's see. 17 horse here. No, it's not good. You buy a 7-pound tub of tallow. What is tallow? What the hell is tallow? Tallow. I don't know what tallow is. It sounds familiar. A rendered animal fat that comes from beef, mutton, and other animals. It's a solid room temperature, has waxy. Is it healthy? What's so good about tallow? It's one of the main ingredients of the Native American food pemmican, with a smoke point of 480 degrees Fahrenheit. Tallow is traditionally used in deep frying and was preferred for this use until the rise in popularity of plant oils. Before switching to pure vegetable oil in 1990, McDonald's cooked its French fries in a mixture of 93% beef tallow. So are you joking? Because it's healthy? Really? It's weird that it doesn't say healthy on the on the Wikipedia. It doesn't say anything about it being healthy. Maybe it's just because this article doesn't. Here, let me try something else. Tallow, which is rendered fat from beef or mutton, has both benefits and potential drawbacks depending on how it's used. It's rich in healthy fats, high smoke point, ideal for cooking because it doesn't oxidize easily at high temperatures. And of course, oxidation is bad stuff to consume. Nutrient dense, contains fat-soluble vitamins like A, D, E, and K. Potential concerns, it's high in saturated fat. While recent research challenges the link between saturated fat and heart disease, some experts still recommend moderation. It is calorie dense. Overconsumption can contribute to excess caloric intake and weight gain. And tallow from conventionally raised animals may contain fewer nutrients and more toxins than grass-fed sources. So you want to make sure that your tallow comes from grass-fed animals. Which kind of goes without saying. Before Canada tried to sell engine lubricant, canola. Oh yeah, canola oil is the worst, man. Corn oil is really bad too, surprisingly. Corn oil, canola oil, it's all really bad. Alright, let's see where we end up here on our XP bar after we turn in some quests.
Ishnu Del Diab, farewell, goodbye.
And that really only gave us 1550, which wasn't really much. I would like to get more than that. It's like maybe we're like 20,000 XP would be nice.
You got my attention.
The shipwreck. Okay, yeah. Yeah, regions for the reclaimers. Yeah, okay.
Here there. Be good.
Alright, we're still a long ways away from... But we do have this quest and the satchel. We do have the regions quest, so that's pretty high level mobs. Level 40 mobs. Getting close. Closer. Closer still. Closer. Closer still. Alright. Okay. Ah, sure, leather. Actually, no, give me that. Let's go. I'm just gonna go to this person. These vendor. All of this is just gonna get sent back to me anyway. What is this? Oh, it's just junk. Grave moss, yeah. Stone. Actually, stone comes back. And stone is going to go to Shyborn. I have 3 bankers. I'm up to 3 bankers now. Actually, 4 bankers, I guess, technically. Everbright, Shady Cloth, Shyborn, and Shady Moon are all pretty much bankers at this point.
Light be with you. Light bless you. Be careful.
My goods are of the highest quality.
So yeah, I missed a few things to send.
Be careful.
Oh, we also missed this. This goes to, who's my meat person? Oh, that's Shady Moon. Oh, look at this person's name, not a miner. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna take a break, get my lunch. I'll come back and stream later, probably, I don't know, it'll probably be quite a bit later. Like, maybe like 8 o'clock or something. Yeah, I know. People come up with the dumb names, man. I mean, my name's dumb, but at least my name's... I'm a paladin. Alright, my name is... I'm CuteFaith. I'm cute, and I have faith in the Lord our God, because I'm a paladin. It's a stupid name, but I remember when I first created this character, I couldn't think of a name. Like I was on a private server, and every name was taken. You know, all the names I normally use were taken. So I came up with this dumb name, and it stuck because I'd played so much Paladin on the private server that people knew who I was. They're like, oh yeah, I know who CuteFaith is. And still to this day, every once in a while, I do get messaged. Not so much on these servers, but on the hardcore servers, I still get people that would say, oh, are you the CuteFaith from those private servers? And I was like, yeah, Percy. Percy? The greatest of names. Percy. Okay. All right, guys. I'm gonna get some lunch, take a break. Hope everybody's having a good Saturday. I'll see you later, Vols. Whilst I hope you're having a good day. I didn't check Bitcoin, but I'm sure it's tanking still. Because people are so dumb. And, well, yeah, it's just basically going. It's been going sideways for what? I mean, Bitcoin's pretty much just been going sideways the last 5 days. Like 5 days ago, it was 86,000, and right now it's 86,000. So it's pretty much just going sideways. Yeah. You know. Yeah, I'm also waiting for my guitar to show up, and I'm kind of hoping that it'll some point show up. But I will catch you later, man. Peace out. We need a song to play. Here we go.
Here, you're alive. How disappointing. I've also survived. No thanks to you. Did I not bring you some glee?